Hi guys, it's Damien for another session. So last night I solved the problem that I had. The problem was that the server wasn't running infinitely. Uh, yeah, it wasn't running infinitely, and I was trying to figure out did I say the right word here. So yeah, the server wasn't running infinitely, and so it couldn't really accept as many clients as I wanted. So like you see here, there's two clients, and that was because this code, this I think more specifically the accept method wasn't in a loop, in an infinite loop. So when it was done with a client, the start method just finished, which is actually here. And because now there is a loop, an infinite loop, so the start method is actually running infinitely. Yeah, infinite. I'm still figuring out if that's a good word. Yeah, yeah. So now my goal is to make two clients. The two clients here communicate between each other, and so let's try again the code just to check. So just to show you that it's still running, you can check myself. So you can see that one client is trying to connect, the server say hello, then the client said thanks for letting me in, I appreciate that. The server say you're welcome. Then the next client is connecting, is trying to connect and saying yo bro, let me in. And then the server say hello clients, and the client responds, the client says thanks brother, and the server respond you're welcome. So now the goal is to make the two clients communicate between themselves through the server. So that means that the server has to manage a list of clients. So rather than one client here, he has to be a list. So yeah, it has to be a list, and then after that, each time the server accepts a client, it has to put it on the list, in the list, and let's try that. Let's try to do that. So I'm gonna do make an array. Oh, an array. Oh my god. Yeah, an array. And here, actually, it's not. No, I think because here it's not even a client. It's actually a socket. Because I think the accept method return a socket. Yeah, a TCP socket. So we actually have to do something like we just rename this variable, so we call it socket, and then with this socket we actually have to create an instance of a client and add it to the list of clients, or we can make a list of socket and add it to the list of yeah, we can actually do that. Let's try that. So let's get back to where it was. Okay, so here's a client or socket. Actually, it's actually a socket, so now I'm confused. And we'll push to the clients, the list of clients. We'll actually put the client into the array like this, and then self read, and I think let's actually forget that. We won't be clear. Just to see what's going on. I think I'm gonna at one point, like after here, I'm gonna print the list of clients just to see what's going on. List clients. Oh my god, I forgot how to write. Sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna print that, and here we go. Oh my god, I can't believe it's happening right now. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was right here, and I'm gonna print the lists. So we close that, and let's see what the list contains. So Ruby, here we go. Oh, there's an error. Right, on client line 11, TCP socket puts, send a message. Yeah, 28. It's actually here. Why? Okay, so send a message, client send a message, socket that, put message, okay. What is actually pipe, broken pipe? Put so he sent a message, it goes there, and the server should be actually reading, I guess. Send message. The server should be reading, but is not. You know what? Let's socket send a message tag. Trying to connect. Blah blah blah. It's not. Is it actually printing something? No, it's not. Let's put that like it was. I don't even know why I commented it. Actually, because I didn't need to. So let's run it again. And let's see if the list is actually printing. So this is not printing. Oh yeah, because the loop is not, yeah. I think, yeah, I shouldn't put it here because this is actually an infinite loop, so it won't stop. So I think the best way is just to do that here. We'll do server and oh, I don't have to. Should I? No, I don't have to. So clients, and now I think it should be printing. No, it's not actually. Yeah, because it's an infinite loop, it doesn't stop. How can I make that stop? push. I don't know. Server start. Let's go to the actual stop method to see what's going on with that. Stop. So here I will close the socket, the server socket right here, and then print the clients. Start that. Run it again. No, it's actually doing the same thing. That means this close, the stop method doesn't even work. It's actually using close right here. Close IO and flushes the pending write to the operating system. The stream is unavailable for any further data operation, and IO error is raised if such an attempt is made. IO stream are automatically closed when they are claimed by the garbage collector. If IOs is open by IO.popping, close sets, okay. Calling this method, close the IO method, no, okay. Yeah. What should I do to actually... I mean, I gotta figure out a way to like do a loop, but only do it for a certain amount of time, like not infinitely. And let's what can I do for that? So I think I'm going to connect. Okay, send a message. Socket puts, put that. Well, here I'm actually blocked. What should I do here? The accept method. Yeah. Okay, let's get back the way it was, and let's try to think another way to do that maybe. So okay, I'm gonna revert the code here. Git reset --hard, and this is going to revert the code to where it was. Gonna clean up everything. Okay, so we're back to where we were, and let's try to figure out a way to do that. So we actually want to print, I want to print the list of the clients connected to the server. So here should be a list, so there is no doubt about that. And right here, so we'll accept a client or a socket, client, socket, whatever. It's pretty much the same. And after that, we have to push the socket into the list of clients, right? And then when we do that, when we've done that, we want to print the list of how maybe we can write a method to print it actually, and we can call it right here in the loop. Okay, so let's write that dev client count. Let's do that. Doesn't sound like it's a great name for that, but let's do that. Let's, I don't know, how do I call it? Size, it's not really size. It's sort of a size, but it's not really size. It's, yeah, let's say client count. Okay. So let's actually modify that. Let's make a list. Let's make a list here. So like we did before, we have a client or socket actually, and we trying to push the client onto the socket, into the socket. I mean, we're actually trying to push the client in the list. So we will do something like clients push this client. That's now it's sort of confusing because there is a client and the client. And okay, so client. Okay, let's do that like that, and let's make that call right here. It's gonna print many times, but we don't care at that point. We'll try to figure it out later. Clients, yeah, I made a mistake here. So let's do that. And this method is gonna be returning the number of clients. So I'll do that, and I do count or size, I mean, or length, I don't know. I mean, all the three methods are working, just that I used to write length in Java, so I just kept that in my habit, as an habit. So, okay, so now we make a list. When a client is accepted, we put it on the list, in the list, and after that we call the client counts, the client count method. I don't know why I put a S at the end of counts, but doesn't matter. So let's do that. Let's run it again. Okay, there is a client counts method length. Oh, it doesn't work. Length. I think it's that length. I don't remember. I actually don't remember. Okay. Oh, it's not even printing. Oh yeah, it's returning. It's not printing. That's why. So let's do that. No, actually, I should let it that way. And here I'll do a put. So I make clients. Oh my god, clients. I do that. And here I actually do that. Count. Oh, we actually, yeah, we not. I mean, let's print the array directly. Here we go. Okay. 1, 2. All right. But okay, so we can actually see that we have 2 clients connected to the server at the moment. Okay, so that one thing. Let's actually commit at that point because I don't want to be messing with the code. I mean, I'm not that much experienced, but I know and I heard from more experienced guys that your commit has to be like very, very small, because if here we don't have a lot of code and we don't have a lot of files, we don't modify a lot of files, we actually modify only one file, and this file doesn't have a lot of code, like there is 43 line of code in that file. But if you have a lot of files and you change things in a lot of files, it's not really good to do that. Your commit should be really very small. Okay, so let's commit that. Let's make a branch for that. Git branch. I think I'm on master. Yes. Git branch dash b. What should I call it? I don't know. Client messaging each other. It's too long. Yeah, let's do that. Client messaging, because I don't find another name. Client messaging each other. Oh my god. Oh, it's not git branch actually, it's git checkout. Alright, now we're gonna check that we're gonna add this file. Add, no, sorry. Get status right here. Yeah, so we're gonna, yeah, git commit printing prints the lists, no, the number, actually, the number of clients connected to the server. All right, we done that. Now what we have to do, is actually make the client sort of, yeah, to get, no, actually, we have a list of clients, right? But we have to identify a way to say, okay, I'm gonna talk, this client is gonna talk to this client, and this client is gonna respond to this client, to that particular client. So what can I do? We can add an ID to here, and I think actually let's try that. Let's try print list, to returns list, and let's see what it does. Ruby server Ruby client, yeah. closed. Oh, because I closed it, yeah. Let's say that I didn't close it. I think the FD thing is sort of an ID, but I'm not sure about that. All right, we do that. Yeah, so the FD thing is actually sort of an ID. I don't know what that means though. FD, like, what does it mean? FG, maybe it's here. Oh, for FG. Maybe it's, I don't know if it's here, if it's FG. For LG, what that? Synonym for IONIO, okay. Maybe in the socket, TCP socket. So I don't really know what's, let's do that. TCP socket has local host, inspect, basic socket. Let's see what's going on in that. For FD, what's that for FD is? Return a socket object which contain, oh, file descriptor. Okay. File is, oh, I remember that thing, but I mean, I heard of it, but I don't really know what's a file descriptor. File descriptor. Maybe, yeah, let's do that in C. Maybe I will have. Okay, what's file descriptor? I mean, I can translate it for sure, but in the next assembly, it's a computer file descriptor. GNS, okay, is an abstract indicator and use to access file. Okay, so yeah, it's sort of an, yeah, it's kind of an ID. Descriptor, file descriptor is a non-negative integer. Okay, yeah, it's actually an ID, so we don't really need to add an ID. So what we can do here, so let's say that, I mean, we actually send a message. We actually want to send a message to this client and to this client. So I think we can actually do that. Let's call it first. So first, okay, fine, replace, and then this one we'll call it second. No, we actually want to call it second. Okay, replace. Oh, did I do? Okay, I'm good here. And okay, so and here we want to say send a message to like to a particular client. So I'm not gonna FG indicator, or I don't know, indicator or ID. Let's call it ID. And we will send a message to the second client. Second dot tcp scat dot fd. I think it was that fd, and do the same for this one. I mean, let's not even try to do that. Let's do it once only to see what's going on. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna send a message to, oh, no, it's not going to send a message to that. TCP socket. Another socket. This client is gonna send a message to another. So we actually have to have the list of clients here, but I'm not even. What should I do here? We have the client, we have this. Put that. What should I do with the ID? The ID should be used to look for which clients to talk to. So that means we actually have access to the list of clients. Well. Right. Let's actually make. No, I'm not even sure about that. Because I'm not sure that those methods is actually are in the right place. I think we have to have like a main sort of program, like a file called Warner with those clients right here on this file, and those method into that file, and that no, it's actually wrong, or maybe the server was to do that. So kind of complicated right here. I kind of want to stop the video, but I'm not even sure that I should stop it. The thing is, when you actually are in the process of recording the video, I'm thinking about I'm actually recording myself, so and you kind of don't want to make mistake, but at the same time, I know I'm gonna make mistake, and I'm gonna take some time to figure out shit, uh, and because I'm thinking about that, I can really think about what the code should look like looks like.